You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
The port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes. A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, that's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait! Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Deposo! Confundo!
Potato!
Descendo! Deposo! Levioso!
Lumos! Revelio!
Stay close!
Lumos! Revelio! Lumos! Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of... that's where they're leading. A glow. Revelio! I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Revelio! Lumos!
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Of course, sir.
thank you. Phineas, Nigellus.
Professor Weasley!
You belong in!
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year. When I fell off my
That's not right either.
Hey there.
different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Revelio!
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details can provide. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste, you've classes to attend. You've been practicing. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio! Levioso!
Now, let's try something. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Levioso!
Good. Well done. Very good, but the best way to...
This should be easy.
Protego!
Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso!
Good form.
I know.
Not bad.
All right.
Nice work. Till next time.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Accio!
That is not bad.
Accio, very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Accio!
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio!
Let us make this.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio!
Here we go. Yes! Watch this. Phew.
Accio!
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out. A word, if you
Can use Accio on humans.
Unclothed.
What about... Ah, there you are.
A flying page must be around here. Brilliant. Accio! Got it.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very...
Hello, looking for me? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's... I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective, when Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has to... Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in... How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland. but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Run!
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demiguise. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The 3 broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you... Oh. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again. What do you think?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions. What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, hello there. Let me guess. You're after some... Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
An inquiring mind. Dress. Nothing like finding... If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep asking! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Listen! I like it! Do more of it!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way. Expelliarmus.
Stupid.
Arrest the momentum.
Reparo. Good as new. Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
I sell even more battle-worthy items. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at...
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is
Accio.
a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know. I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio. Accio.
I'll let... You...
help you? We'll make you.
Leviosa and Gringo! Protego! Come on! Leviosa!
Give him a ball! Oh, Expulso!
Leviosa! Oh, there goes my wager.
Gringo! Some big hits that round. Hope to see you back here again. Good one.
Leviosa!
Excellent form.
Leviosa! Accio!
Nicely done.
I'm...
Ready to get thrashed?
Accio! Protego! Is that all you've got?
Don't shy away now. Expelliarmus. Potato.
Leviosa!
Defender.
Leviosa!
Accio! Accio!
I could never duel like that. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
I trust Mr. Brattleby. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Ah, there you are. So, shall we proceed?
Here.
Lost. Librarian's still here.
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Ghost.
caughty. You'll get caughty. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
Just the spell to repair this armor. That's it. There must be more to this room. Where might this lead? Not surprising. Cards at the ready. Incendio! This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Incendio! Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! It is a book after all.
You cannot be serious. Goblin. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
A visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Much you can.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Now for our next... I do wonder about...
Let's see how to balance my starters arrangement.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Here we are. Home. See that dummy? They'll do the rest. Look at that. Compliment they can get their mouths on. Mum told me some in her garden last year. Did save her the they left the honky daffodils in tatters. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should...
Write down.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. Keep organized and free of clutter. Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh, the smell!
Dragon dung! What happened?
Well...
Now, Mr. Weasley.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Protego! I should investigate.
It is good to see. Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I've no idea who it is.
Incendio.
watch the light go out of your eyes.
We can hold them up! I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take
Incendio!
my dead body! That's just pitiful.
Such agility!
Accio! Incendio!
Better luck next time. Expulso! Potato! Hold still! You're a big Reducto! Expulso! Damn you!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
My word!
Incendio!
Mullins' beard!
The flames make the... What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these fires.
Mullins' beard! How beautiful!
What a day! I can hardly believe it. And
yes.
What are you up to now?
Requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprise.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. What's happening? Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. I suppose a picnic and treasure hunting suits me.
Here I am, as good as...
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you. Lumos. Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, Intramuros. Incendio!
What? Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio!
No! I shall avenge your death.
Incendio! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. I wonder how big this place is. Incredible. That might be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visits. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Another puzzle. They're so good. Good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? There it is! The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded this Jackdaw. Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Ah, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Zombie brutes. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
can it be?
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Protego!
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clock.
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg... Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
This is brilliant.
Take care. The
This'll
brooms
take
are
some getting
school
used to.
property. I want them returned in one piece. This next set of rings will take you...
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Aha! Brilliant!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
Revelio.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the... Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Revelio.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle.
Revelio.
This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. And where have you two been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
And you also went on... And then the werewolf...
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin...
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some...
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Is that... Goodness. My old school.
Yes, Professor.
Stop them!
Accio!
No, not that. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
How does anyone when a house elf manage to get around? What was that? Was that a golden snitch? Accio!
You should summon your wit.
I hope that house elf can find us again. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Confringo!
Nice work. That's it. Both have their uses, but I... When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. Sebastian is going to...
If only a new student were to help me with my trap predicament.
Ah, new face. Wonderful. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. Once you...
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Guardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short...
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Hogwarts is very...
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Thank you for your patronage. That's been a...
Revelio.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Protego. Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig. Protego!
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that...
Revelio.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Revelio. Did it. Brilliant. Revelio. Made it. Oh, oh! more like it. Revelio. Success. Could have done better. Excellent. Ha! Good. I've got this. Brilliant. I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Revelio. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
Not worth the trouble. The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not
Does it get any more cozy than...
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Over here.
Well, this isn't ideal. Revelio.
You won't get away with that.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock. Accio.
I will draw blood.
Do it.
Confringo! This is sad. Not quite.
Incendio! Leviosa! Confringo! I've been fighting since before you were born. Incendio!
You can't stop God. I shall avenge your death.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials.
The entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Impressive. That must have done something. Let's have a look around. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
These look familiar.
Accio!
More statues.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Not making this easy on me.
Accio!
I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Brooms!
Accio.
Incendio, Expelliarmus. Incendio, Confringo. Aquadego, Accio. Incendio, Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio, Confringo.
What a relief. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory.
Before you go,
Excellent. I should ask Sirona at the Three Brooms.
Revelio.
And highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Revelio.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Merlins! Watch them fly!
Accio.
Right down. When Professor Sharp is so
Refinements coming. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You
I've always said
Welcome.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, coupling.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them. The Neasels were...
It...
I need... I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It's just ahead. Stand back. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Revelio.
How did you get on with those tasks? Pay attention to your wand work. Well done.
Revelio.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's
Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they?
Revelio. Accio.
Hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you.
Accio.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
Aloha Mora.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one... This is a restricted...
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
just mucking about, stirring up trouble.
There are no students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacle.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
How are your students getting along this year?
Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to...
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope? How to address the issue as it relates to...
I have the courage to...
I don't know what...
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Can I help you with something? Welcome to the Hogshead.
I'm ready. What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve? Revelio. Accio. Wizard kind see things different. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together. They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those different stories to be... is the reason and there it is.
Revelio. Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
It's sealed. Lumos. Moths. Curious. Merlin's beard.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stick.
She's final resting place. Lodgok, dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made to show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Incendio. Revelio.
No!
The Ashwinders.
That's it.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in them.
Revelio.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Deek. Ah, Deek. Come along then. Our first stop will... That was a dark time in Deek's life. Deek found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deek hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deek first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deek to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
believe this.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice. I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again.
It was nice meeting. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. There we go. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
An encampment. This must be it.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Quite an enchantment. Carp returning to honor.
Ranrock won't be stopped!
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Levioso.
Now. I'm a...
Accio.
Incendio.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Settle yourself. Levioso. This place has seen better days.
Revelio.
You'll regret crossing my path.
Revelio.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Brilliant. Close, but not close enough. Getting the hang of this. Brilliant. Missed it. I'd say that was acceptable.
Now that's more like it.
That wasn't too bad.
To race this course again, Visit the podium. with the
Revelio.
leader.
I should... Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Fascinating. Wish I had the energy.
It's good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. Meet you inside when you're ready. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
That came out nicely.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the... Thank you.
Revelio.
I could use a fire whip.
Revelio.
Aha! There you are.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by.
That wasn't so difficult. Revelio.
Such arrogance. Goblins will finally rule.
Hello? You will regret coming here.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. Revelio.
Ah, how delightful.
Revelio.
You made it. This way. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out. Here we are. My sister should be just inside. Accio! I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Revelio. Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those...
That boy will fray my last nerve. hope you'll remember when
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
Petrificus totalis.
Afraid to fight?
Sorry.
I won't rest. Dead. Stop it! You've made your last mistake. You will suffer. One less human to worry about. Such arrogance. I won't rest.
Incendio.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you. They seem to have set up camp here.
Whose home is this?
Bit abandoned, I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be.
Revelio.
But it looks to me as though this was intentional. Look at this. A stairwell.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Why bother? Only one way to find out.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too. But I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note? I'll be...
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Revelio.
Now, I expect all of you...
This was his old telescope.
A pristine night.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
If it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little...
Gringotts!
Psst, over here. Quietly.
I wonder what that was. That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Levioso.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Hello, Homora. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
All flavor of wicked with the dark art.
Not the safest place to sneak into. Triptych totalis.
They come after me.
Hello, Homora.
I'll stick 'em like a knobtail.
hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Aloha, Mora.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Show yourself!
Highwing, it's all right.
Ah!
Ho! Ho!
Woo!
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it? Revelio.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something...
Revelio.
What needs doing?
Hello, might you have time to help? I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them. I'll be able to put that to good.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Regarding the goblin you mentioned, why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin.
Be strong, Alexandra.
You would be wise not to underestimate.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Confringo.
Suffering, do you?
Revelio.
Cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Revelio.
What's this? A child wandered too far from home?
Over here!
Knockback jinx, flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child, but you can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up...
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
This is too easy for me. Can't handle it.
I suppose that's the quick way down. Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of magic.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
I would join you if I could.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. What a relief.
You're back. And in one piece, no less.
Revelio.
Natty told me about
Confringo.
I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Revelio.
exactly what I needed. Thank you. Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Pushing the flowers.
Revelio.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did. This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
League with the poachers.
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
It is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of the present kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers working with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost
Revelio.
like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
This is goblin metal. It seemed out of place.
Anything interesting? I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round so I can trip this palace? I will make you pay.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? Look, they've got a dragon.
Hello, Hamora.
Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You'll pay for that! You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
I'll check your pockets up.
Why is a crap?
Stop right there.
It's Totalis.
What's this?
Accio.
You should never have come in.
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Very well.
Accio! Incendio!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio!
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way!
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Revelio! Accio!
Book Professor Weasley asked me.
Look.
Revelio!
I put the book back on.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Accio!
Professor Weasley's...
It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu.
Now, you all know what to do.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the Triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet.
Hello there.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Always late, that Pippin. This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in.
Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Revelio. That's it. Revelio.
What? Up for a bit of dying, are we? Ah!
Triptych totalis.
I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real
Confringo!
I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
I still can't believe we're inside a I've read about mines like this. Seeing one is...
Oh, you'll need to stay close to me. I don't want to pass up these things. Expelliarmus.
Who do you think you are?
Confringo.
Was that your best?
Not quite.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Hogsmeade. You have my word.
I feel like one of the...
Let's take a look around, Hogsmeade. See if we can find any plans.
Here somewhere.
Confringo!
Over here!
Accio!
Yes.
Potato!
No!
Incendio!
This is a
Triptych totalis.
Confringo! This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgott what we found.
This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Hogsmeade. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Hogsmeade. Look, the lift.
Welcome sight, Hogsmeade. Without further ado, adieu.
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again.
Pardon me?
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Hello. Mind you don't tell. I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking.
What do we have here?
That boy.
A Demiguise. Revelio.
Bardo, Beaumont.
I thought my owl might pique your interest. After you.
There they are up ahead.
Not quiet enough. Rather unwise coming back this way.
This is going well.
We make a good team. Once again, we can fight on it. We'll be discreet.
Which one I choose?
Let's get it. Can't
For better or for worse.
I
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see.
Enjoy suffering, do you? This will not go well for you.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Or the solar size.
Smash
or
it.
the venomous bat. Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo.
I'll find ya. Confringo. Think you're clever.
Incendio. Confringo. Professor Hecat would be proud. Incendio. We haven't. I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
Welcome distraction at that.
Incendio! Protego! We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
We certainly cleared the
Confringo!
room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
Revelio.
something about this place feels odd. This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it. Now. And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
you're back. Nice to see you again. Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. Thanks for stopping by. I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwich.
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder?
One less human to worry about.
One in Berlin. Betting on the dragon.
Revelio. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Stop right there! Or I'll make you stop!
You're the one who stole our cigarette. You're about to regret that.
Revelio.
You've made a mistake. That curiosity young people tend to nurture.
An excellent purchase. Thank you kindly for your business. Thank you.
Revelio. This place has seen better days. Revelio.
An intruder!
Fight about as well as a pup.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Revelio.
Be it upon your head when our expectation.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here!
Oh! That wasn't too difficult. Made it. Lost. Excellent. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Oh! This is going well. Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Beginner's luck. You take care of yourself.
Revelio. I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
No.
Revelio. abandoned long ago, no doubt.
You've nowhere to hide now!
Revelio.
You made a mistake.
You took that! You're the one who stole the Goblin helm.
Revelio.
Enjoy stealing hippogriffs, do you?
Aren't you sweet? I'll be happy to take this off your hands. Thank you for your time, my sweet.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogwarts?
How's my favourite test flyer? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
What do we have here? A Demiguise.
Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by.
You are here.
Revelio.
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.